Many eager students hope to clear the LNAT out of the way before the intense workload of Year 13 begins to pile up. So can you actually take it early, before the summer holiday, and get it ticked off? Here is the direct answer, and it is important. No, you cannot take the LNAT before September the 1st for the upcoming UCAS cycle. Tests taken early will simply not be sent to universities for your application. The testing cycle strictly begins on September the 1st. Tests taken prior to this date belong to the previous year's cycle, and they will not count for the application you are actually preparing in the current admissions round. While getting a genuine head start on preparation is highly recommended, the official exam scheduling itself is bound by strict seasonal rules. These rules align directly with the UCAS application timeline, and they do not flex for individual candidates. The LNAT operates on an annual cycle that mirrors the UK university admissions calendar closely. The key dates are deliberately rigid, and the most important one is this. The testing year officially begins on September the 1st. The testing year then concludes at the end of July the following year, closing on July the 31st. You are only permitted to sit the exam once within this specific cycle, running from September the 1st through to July the 31st. There is also absolutely no score carryover, and this trips a lot of people up. Your results are only valid for the specific UCAS cycle in which the test was taken. A strong score simply cannot be saved for a future application round. So if you attempt to sit the test in July or August before you begin Year 13, that test will be counted toward the previous admission cycle, not the one you are targeting this autumn. The timing quietly puts it in the wrong year. Those early scores expire almost immediately. They cannot be rolled over to your upcoming UCAS application in any way. The universities you apply to in autumn will simply not receive a score, no matter how well you actually performed. And that leaves your application incomplete at exactly the wrong moment. A missing LNAT score is not some small administrative gap. It can stop your law application from being properly assessed at all by the admissions team. So if you accidentally sit the test before September the 1st, it is logged for the closing cycle instead of your target cycle. You would not be able to use that score for the upcoming UCAS round at all, and you would have to sit again. And this connects to a strict and unforgiving rule. You are only allowed one attempt per cycle. So a mistimed early test does not just waste your money, it can jeopardize your ability to sit again at the right time within the proper window. So when should you actually book your test? Registration for the LNAT typically opens in early August. This is what lets you create your Pearson VUE account, link your UCAS ID to it, and go ahead and book a testing slot. Now here is the crucial distinction. While you can book your test in August, the earliest available date to actually sit the exam is September the 1st. Booking is one step, but sitting the exam is a separate, later step entirely. For applicants targeting Oxford or Cambridge, the deadline to sit the test falls earliest, usually in the autumn. For most other LNAT requiring universities, the deadline extends comfortably into January of the following year. Check the official LNAT website for the exact dates for your cycle. It is genuinely crucial to verify the exact deadlines on the official LNAT website and on your chosen university's own admissions pages. Small differences between institutions can quietly reshape your entire timeline if you assume they all match. Booking early in August ensures you secure a convenient slot at a nearby centre before that early cutoff, rather than scrambling for whatever appointments happen to be left as the deadline rapidly approaches and slots fill. Just because you cannot sit the official exam before September does not mean the summer holiday is wasted time at all. In fact, July and August are the ideal months for intensive preparation, when the pressure of the deadline is still weeks away. During those months, you can prepare without the constant distraction of schoolwork, coursework, and everything else Year 13 throws at you. That uninterrupted stretch is genuinely rare, and it is exactly when real progress on the LNAT gets made. And remember this. Top-tier law schools filter hard on scores, so you need to be hitting your target average weeks before the deadline, not scrambling toward it in the final anxious days when there is no time left to improve. Sustained mock practice across the summer is exactly what makes that target both measurable and achievable. Use these quiet months to build genuine stamina and analytical skill, ready for the September or October test dates when they arrive. So the plan is really clear. You cannot sit early, but you absolutely can prepare early. Register in early August, book your slot before it fills, and spend the summer turning steady practice into a reliable, repeatable score you can trust. LawMint is the most comprehensive LNAT preparation resource anywhere. with 200 full-length tests split into 100 Level 1 and 100 Level 2, all timed to mirror the real exam as closely as possible. Utilizing this bank across the summer months lets you build the exact stamina and analytical skills required for the autumn test dates, so you arrive already at your target rather than hoping to reach it on the day. Head over to LawMint.uk and try the free full-length LNAT practice test first. Then unlock the complete series of 200 full-length tests with 8,400 multiple-choice questions. And subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more guides like this one.